Hello, Taurus. Let's go ahead and get started with your love reading for the month of August. Spirit, please show me love for Taurus. Please keep in mind that these messages are general. I could be talking about love of a friend, a love of a coworker, a love of a family member. It does not always necessarily have to be romantic, even though that is what I'm gearing towards. So please do keep in mind. Also, thank you to those of you who have bought me a cup of coffee. I do appreciate it. If you would like to donate a cup of coffee, the link is in the description box. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It does help my channel grow and keeps me in the algorithm and keeps me motivated to keep going, okay? So with that said, let's go ahead and get started with Taurus's love reading for the month of August. Let's see what your overall energy is. All right, what do we got for you, Taurus? We've got unfinished symphony. So there's someone here that you have unfinished business with, okay? I feel like someone here is wanting closure with you, or they would like to, they feel that, they're trying to end some cycles, so they want to get something new off the ground with you again. So let's see. It is the number 10. 10s are about endings, completions, finalizations, about the cycle is turning, okay? So if you feel like you've been in a cycle of energy, Taurus, I feel like there is change coming for you. Moving on is difficult when love lingers. Things are left unsaid and you haven't had the opportunity for closure in your relationship and in your heart. You can still feel bound up in relationships when closure is denied to you. It's important to achieve this for yourself. Write that letter, make that call, or have that conversation over a cup of coffee. For peace of mind, accept matters as they are. Make amends if need be, and declare your feelings, even if only to yourself. Be clear about what was left unresolved and close the door on the past so that you can set yourself free. Only then can new love blossom, okay? So let's see how that ties in to Aries, I almost said Aries. So for some of you, you could have Aries in your chart or be dealing with an Aries. Spirit, please show me Taurus's love life. What do we got for the month of August? Yep, there it is. We got a breakup here. So called it. So there's some unfinished business when it comes to someone that you could have gone through a breakup with. Spirit, please show me Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? Yep, there's a lot of regret. I feel like there was a lot of things that were left unsaid. Someone here didn't get the closure that they needed. Spirit, and they know that they have a lot of guilt, because I feel like when you told them it was over, or they told you it was over, I feel like it took a lot of courage for this person to do so. And I don't feel like they came to this decision very lightly. We do have liquid courage here. Bravery, confidence, intoxicated, and odd behavior. So I feel like they're trying to get the courage to come in and talk to you about this situation because they feel like there was a lot of things that were left unsaid and they have a lot of regret for that, Taurus. There's a magnetic attraction between the two of you. And I think that you feel it too. I feel like for a lot of you, it could be that this person is remembering the passionate moments that the two of you had with one another. And they see you as somebody who's very irresistible, somebody who is very alluring. And then what do we got here? Yep, secret crush. I don't think it's much of a secret, but they do admire you. And I feel like they are keeping it a secret, even though there's a magnetic attraction. I feel like it's really hard for this person. I feel like in the past, they just didn't tell you how much they really truly felt for you. Spirit, please show me Taurus's love life for the month of August. Oh, storm warning. Here it comes. Okay. It says upheaval, obstacles, wrecking ball, and drama. I do apologize for any of the noise that you got going on outside, but life does go on. So I have to keep these readings going regardless. So with the storm warning, I feel like, maybe this person had some type of addiction issues, okay? That could have been, and maybe this person is very regretful. Maybe you had talked to them about their addiction issues. Doesn't necessarily have to be drugs. It could be anything, okay? So the next set of cards for the future that we had come out is divine intervention. This is about burning it all down. Serendipity, catalyst, supernatural, and karma. I feel like somebody here was like, you know what? I'm willing willing to just blaze it all. Yes, I have an attraction for you. Yes, I would like to do that, and be with you. But at the same time, if you're not really showing anything, then I'm going to go ahead and get going. And the only time, maybe for some of you, and this isn't going to be for all of you, the only time they ever told you that they loved you was when they were under the influence. Okay. And what is the outcome for Taurus? What is the outcome for Taurus? Relationship. Look at that, Taurus. Okay, so commitment, partner, boyfriend, girlfriend. Okay, we're working on a commitment. I think someone is going to ask you on a date. I think that, and for some of you, it's going to be this past person. Bottom of the deck, they could send you music. I feel like for some of you, it's like, look at this. We've got the symphony here, unfinished symphony, and we've got music. Okay, something about, I think that when they listen to certain songs, it reminds them of you. This could also be somebody who wants harmony in the relationship, somebody who, they want to go back to the beauty of this relationship. They could be writing you a song. They could reach out and send a song to you. Okay. I apologize for the screaming, guys. We got kids in the background. Okay. So I feel like, but be careful because this person was also a snake charmer. I'm almost getting like a Casanova energy, but that was their way of expressing their love. And it was just a weird way. Okay, Spirit, show me this breakup. What was the breakup about? All right, we got too many cards here. What was the breakup? Religious factors. So I think that the breakup for the two of you had something to do with a difference of beliefs, a difference of opinion. Doesn't necessarily have to be religious. Maybe it is. For some of you, maybe one person is very religious, the other person is very spiritual. But I feel like for a lot of you, it's like you're from both sides of the tracks, and, you guys had different ways of doing things. And I feel like for a lot of you, you just couldn't get it together. Maybe you had a certain belief of the way a relationship should work, and they had a belief of the way a relationship should go. And the two of you guys just couldn't get it together. You guys could not meet on common ground. What is the regret? What is it that they're regretting? Okay, we got two cards. Reconciliation and unrequited love. They are regretting that they didn't show you the type of love that you deserved. And they made you feel like you weren't loved, okay? They made you feel like it was unrequited, like that maybe you loved them more than they loved you or vice versa. And it was like, when you did reconcile and you did come together, they didn't treat you like they should have, okay? And I feel like that's what they're having a really rough time over, and that's why they're staying up late at night. Thinking about the times that the two of you guys shared together. What is this liquid courage? Spirit, please show me liquid courage. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I think I remember saying that earlier, that the only time that they ever really showed you the true passion, that the feelings that they had for you, was when they, it took a lot for them to do that. Now, for some of you, it was while they were under the influence, okay? And that was the only time. And maybe while the two of you were dancing, maybe the two of you guys used to dance with one another, okay? Maybe you guys went to concerts with one another. Spirit, please show me this magnetic attraction. What is the magnetic attraction here? There's a lot of lust between the two of you. I feel like you guys had a lot of passionate times with one another. All right, we've got release your ex, free yourself, and express your love. I feel like for a lot of you, there could have been a third party that they had not, I feel like for a lot of you, there could have been an ex in the mix that you or the other person was working on freeing themselves from, because they had an attraction towards you. But I feel like they didn't express that to you. Maybe you didn't even know that there was a third party who was still lingering in the background. And I did just get confirmation of that. And then we've got the secret crush here. All right. What is the secret crush? And this landed on the secret crush. Healing family issues and letting your friends help you. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents and ask for and accept support from others. Okay, listen, I feel like for some of you, this person kept it to themselves. And I feel like for a lot of you, the whole reason being is because maybe they had friends that didn't approve of this relationship, okay? And for a lot of you, this could have had something to do with their own upbringing. And like I said, it could have been their parents. I feel like there's a lot of things that have gone on between the relationships with their own parents. Maybe they saw their parents go through some type of a tumultuous relationship. They could have been divorced. I know I got that for Aries too. So Taurus, if you do have Aries in your chart or you're dealing with an Aries, you can go back and watch the Aries reading. Okay, so for the storm warning, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. I think for a lot of you, this person isn't working on the relationship with you. This person has been, and that's why the storm came in, is because they basically kept it a secret. They kept their past a secret. They kept whoever it was that they were dealing with a secret. I don't feel like they were sharing with you. And because of that, there was divine intervention and the universe came in and burned it all down. What is the divine intervention, Spirit? Wow, deception. There it is. So they were deceiving you. You were deceiving them, vice versa. Someone was wearing a false self mask in the relationship. So because of that, and them not being willing to share and open up, and again, there's that third party relationship. We've got 1, 2, and 3. Again, for some of you, this was because of a past, because of an ex, because of a mask that they were wearing. Maybe they were dating other people while they were together with you. Does not necessarily have to be. Third party can just be their job got in the way, friends got in the way, family got in the way. Does not mean that they were screwing around. Date, forgiving and learning. As you reveal your innermost selves, your bond deepens. Okay. Or you experience more love in your present moments. I feel like this person is going to reach out to you and ask you out on a date. They want to start a new relationship with you. For others of you, the divine intervention is they're wiping this person out. A new person is going to come in. After you have forgiven and learned the lesson from this past relationship, someone new will be coming in and somebody's going to want to court you. They're going to want to date you. They're going to want to meet up with you. But if it is this past person, they realize that they were the common denominator in the fall of this relationship. What does the relationship message say? Wow, yep, we've got the flirt. We just talked about flirting. They're going to extend their lighthearted energy to you and see if you're willing to start a new relationship and if you're willing to get to know them again. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I think I said that earlier. But I feel like this person is going to want to start over. Okay, for others of you, someone new is going to be coming in and they're going to be flirting with you and ask you on a date. They're going to ask to court you, and maybe even take you to a concert. They could send you a song, any one of those things. So what is this music? Spirit, please show me music. This person could also be a musician, okay? Or they listen to a lot of music. All right, what do we got here? Sorry about that. What do we got here? Music. What is the music card, Spirit? What is music? All right, it says, hold on. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So with that, I feel like it's just, you're kind of dancing to the beat of your own drum. That's what I'm getting. I feel like, you, regardless of the unfinished business for you, Taurus, I feel like, things are going to get cleared up. Some of you, you'll get the closure that you need and you'll learn the lesson and you will move on. For others of you, you are going to start recognizing, or the person that you're dealing with is going to start recognizing the role that they played in all of this, and they're done being deceiving. They're done with the third party. They want to rekindle this relationship. They want to give it a serious go. But again, they're going to have to open up, to the possibilities of this relationship. Spirit, please show me Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? What do we got here? Taurus, we've got enlightenment. With enlightenment, there is no separation. We recognize that we are one with the divine. So I feel like this person is really, truly being enlightened, that you are their true love, okay? True love comes when you least expect it. For others of you, you're being enlightened about this whole situation, and you're not even going to bother with this. You might just go ahead and continue with the cycle closing out. Give them the closure that they need, get the closure that you need so that you can go towards your one true love. So I feel like I'm talking to a bunch of, split Tauruses here. So what does this person want to say to you, Taurus? And this could go vice versa, okay? So keep that in mind. Spirit, what do they want to say to Taurus? I want to be with you. Plain and simple. They want to be with you. They have been enlightened. They realize, that it's not over. They're sending you telepathic messages, telling you that they want you back in their life. Okay? Spirit, please show me. Wow, these are just flying out. They're so grateful for you. All right. What do we got here? Wow. I miss you. I have a plan, but you have to trust me. That's what they're telling you. And at the bottom of the deck, Taurus, they don't want to lose you. All right? Or you don't want to lose them, vice versa. What are the angels saying about this? What do the angels have to say? What do we got here? I got to cover this up because I'll get in trouble by YouTube. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So whether it's an old way of doing things, old way of being, old way of whatever, it's time to surrender that to the divine. Any of the stuff that's been going on, it's entirely up to you on whether or not you're going to allow this person to come back in. But please do remember that we do have that full moon today as I'm recording this reading. So you guys will get this on the full moon. And I feel like you're just at a place of surrender. Whatever happens, happens. Whatever is meant for me will never pass me by. And I am going to surrender it to the divine. And I feel like what I want to say is also pay attention to your dreams. Okay? Beautiful reading for you, Tauruses. I love you guys so very much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. Hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. And check me out on Facebook and Instagram. And I will chat with you again soon. Take care.